The red and blue are renal artery veins.
Now look.
I'm taping you. I hope you don't.
Okay, now let me ask you this.
Okay.
This
said
is,
you don't have to know that.
we don't have to
No,
know the
afferent,
afferent and
Everett,
efferent.
but you already know it anyway.
Okay.
I don't know it and I ain't gonna.
Afferent is this
What do you
one.
call these? What do you call
Efferent is this
He
one.
said we don't have to know that in.
So all we need to know is are the proximal and distal of the
If he
corpuscle.
asks these questions on the test and y'all don't know it, you better tell him. You said we did not have to know.
I want to
that.
know what that is. It's capillary bed of medulla.
Cortex, medulla.
Cortex, medulla. Capillary bed.
Capillary bed of
M.
cortex.
C before
Capillary bed of medulla. All right. All you have to know: renal corpuscles,
Renal corpuscles.
proximal convoluted tubule, proximal convoluted tubule,
renal.
proximal convoluted tubule. All right. It's going to come down. It's going to be descending loop of,
Henley.
and then it's going to be,
Ascending loop of Henley.
and then it's going to be
Distal
convoluted tubule.
convoluted.
It's going to drain into
The
Collection tubula.
I never
And
remember.
these are papillary?
papillary duct.
Capillary duct.
Collection tubule.
Yes,
It's
you
so
will.
simple. That's probably why.
Yeah, sometimes when it's too simple, you can't
It's
get
just
it.
a collecting
Just like
or collection
But there's so
tubule.
many tubules and
It's just,
canals
fine,
and
just know that it's collecting.
ducts and
you go. I'm trying not to go crazy either. It's like I done got to the end. I want to go off.
I'm still mad about mine.
I'm gonna go over
So
more.
what? So I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go over more just in case. Just in case. Ignore it if you don't want to know it. Renal corpuscle. Proximal convoluted tubule. Drains goes down. Descending loop of Henle. Ascending loop of Henle. The thick part is the thick segment. The thin part is the thin segment. Then it's going to go into distal convoluted tubule. This is going to go into your collecting tubule. This is your capillary bed of cortex. Capillary bed of medulla. These are arcuate arteries and veins. This is afferent arterio. This is efferent arterio. This is the papillary duct, also known as the papillary duct of Bellini. And that is most of what you need to know, what we had to know.
So when you show it to us should we still know the kidney?
Yeah.
Yes.
This is just a piece
The
of it.
piece of it, right?
that's just this,
Yeah,
that's
that's
this
just
little
this
part
little piece
right
right
here. That is like just one of these little pieces
Yeah,
right
tell her
here.
that part.
Please.
There's a lot more on here.
It don't look like it, but I can
It
imagine
is.
it is.
This is what?
Apex.
Cortex.
Or
Cortex.
Renal
No.
cortex.
What is this?
No, renal
Capsule.
capsule.
Renal capsule.
Renal
Outside
capsule.
is the capsule.
Uh-huh.
Renal capsule. This area here is
Renal
your renal
cortex.
cortex.
Cortex. Mhm.
These are renal
Or
pyramids.
Pyramids.
The region would be
Is
It's
the medulla.
area.
Medulla.
renal medulla.
So if he say region, it's the medulla area. If he say what is this
Structure.
Put
structure?
renal on everything if it's kidney.
Okay.
But yeah, if it's he's wanting that
Renal medulla, renal pyramid.
structure is the pyramid and
Okay.
medulla is the region.
I got you.
Renal.
Renal is the whole, all of the
Yes.
pyramids.
Renal
One part is the
pyramid.
No,
pyramid.
renal medulla is all of them.
It's all of them. And one
And these are
individual will be
columns.
renal pyramid.
columns.
Yeah.
And then renal
Renal
columns. Renal columns.
Renal
Okay.
columns.
Mhm.
Okay. The tips, which is better seen on the other one. The tips is the papilla. The tip
Papilla.
is the papilla. It's going to drain into minor calyxes. Then you're going to have a major calyx. Then you're going to have a renal sinus, renal pelvis,
Renal pelvis is an area. This whole area.
renal sinus is the main cavity. Renal pelvis is the area. This is your hilus.
Mhm.
That
That
section
forms
in there.
the pelvis.
Renal
Yeah.
pelvis. Okay.
And this is your ureter. Let me see what else. All right, same thing on here
Mhm.
is these little things. These little yellow dots on here are your renal corpuscles. You see that one's coming out of the renal corpuscle. So this side is proximal.
Proximal.
And then you got your descending and then ascending. and then distal, and then it's draining into the collecting tubule.
Which drains into the calyx, minor calyx, which drains into the major calyx, which drains into the
renal
sinus,
and
which
then
drains into the uterus.
Now, where is the renal sinus?
it's the
Show us that on that.
go look at that one.
It's
So,
that big
so
hole